Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna show how to do a nail using a form. Let me first off by saying um, I don't have a license. I do this for fun. I do it on myself. I do it on my mother. Um, I did go to school for it when I was younger, so I do have the hours. I do want to go and take the test eventually, so with that being said, let's get to work. So first, I have Miss Linda here. I'm just going to do one finger today. So I already have it prepped. I took off the shine. I cleaned up the cuticle area. So now we're pretty much ready for our form. Okay, so I'm just going over it again, making sure it's good. Okay. Okay, so you're going to take your form and take it off. I'm sorry, I keep looking up at the camera to make sure I'm still in focus and stuff. Okay, so I was always taught to take this and put it on the back so it gives it more strength. Should try and put it on straight. It's a little crooked, but it's okay. And then you're gonna roll it so it gets a little more into the shape that you want, a little more of the C-curve shape. So you just do that, work it, play with it. And then what I do is I take it, I put my finger here so it doesn't stick together, and I look at the top and make sure it's even as best as I can and give it a squeeze. So this is where I use to put it on. So I hold it here. So, okay, so now you're ready to put it on. So you want to make sure it is under the free edge as best as it can go. Okay. And once you got it on there, press down on the sides. This is a little difficult because it's not a real hand. And then come underneath, tighten it. And it's just a little tricky when you have this fake hand, but you get the hang of it. So that's, I don't like how it looks really, but it's because this nail is so thick. I should have thinned it out a little bit, but it's still workable. Okay, so now, oh no. Okay, sorry. I have an ashtray here. It should not be on the screen. Okay, so I'm gonna get my liquid and my powder ready. I use Mia's Secret. I love her stuff. It works really well for me. I use her primer dehydrator. I get no lifting at all. Um, I love her stuff. I really do. All my stuff I get from Amazon. This is my brush. Please don't judge me on it. It is old and it's been through some stuff and I bedazzled it and some came off and I know it's in rough shape, but I love it. She's my baby. I forget who makes it and I forget what size it is. I got it from Amazon a while ago, but I love her. She's my best. My best friend. Okay, so I'm just going to I'm gonna build this nail using just my regular pink acrylic that I use all the time, and I'm just gonna do a little stiletto shape. Okay, so let's move that over there. And let's get this going. Okay, so if this was a real client, obviously you would, cut the cuticle, prep, dehydrate, all that stuff, and now you would perform your service. So I'm gonna get a nice bead for me to pick up. Okay, and I just let it harden up a little bit. Not harden up, but I don't put mine on right away. So then you put it on. Just let it come off. Wipe your brush a little bit, and just try and work it down. If you need a little more liquid, there's nothing wrong with getting some more liquid. And I just put a little layer down just to work with. spread it out as easy and best as I can. Just so my next bead has something to stick to here. There's something black in here. We'll file it out. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so my next bead's going to be a little bit bigger. And I'm going to put it on backwards. This is how I do things. Everybody does their applications different. So that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So I just take it and brush it back. So I get nice, even, smooth transformation. Don't forget about the sides either, guys, because they always run. They run. So I'm pretty happy with that for right now. Okay. So I'm going to let that harden a little bit. And I'm going to take another medium size, whatever here. And put it here. I don't know what is in my acrylic, but it's like little black things. I don't know what's going on here, guys. This is weird. I want it out. Out. Thank you. You were evicted. You two bits. No? Okay. I won't mess with you that much. Okay, so now I'm going to start building it out. Okay. You want to keep your brush clean. Always keep your brush clean. Alright, now I'm pretty happy with this. I just see one spot where I need to fill in a little more. Okay. Alright, so I'm happy. I'm going to file it, so it doesn't have to be all that perfect. Now, what I like to do, I like to go in and a little bit and just reinforce the tip, because it here gets a lot of banging around damage, so I like to make it a little thicker than usual. Okay, so then also, so now the tip, I'm good with the tip. You can't forget about back here either, because that's where you need a lot of your strength as well. So you got to build that up. This is called your apex. So you want to get a nice bead, I let it harden up a little bit. Not harden, you know, just let it do its thing. Put it wherever you feel comfortable, as closest to the cuticle as you can. Just blend down. Blend down. Blend down. So now we have really nice cuticle. Okay. Very nice cuticle. Oops. That was my swatches just fell. Oops. Okay, so now I'm happy with that. I'm happy with here. Now I need to come and look on the side. I'm gonna try and turn it a little bit. You can see a little bit right here. It needs to be built up because you want your apex and your tip to kind of line up. So gonna come in with a semi-decent bead, and I'm going to drop it like it's hot. And just push it to where I want it and need it. And cold it another effing day. Okay. Yeah, this is beautiful. So this is all going to be filed away. Okay. I like my shit perfect. As perfect as I can get it. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think I need a little more. Don't judge me, people. I am a real psycho when it comes to this because I like it to be perfect. I'm sure there's a lot of people who can relate. So, whatever, if you have to sit here for an extra minute, then just sit back and enjoy. Okay. Now I'm very happy. Okay. Alright. This is going to be a lot sharper when I file it. So now I'm going to clean my brush. When I clean my brush, I just rub it in the monomer, get it really nice and clean. Then I take some acetone and I just pour it on the tip, swoosh it around on my paper towel, and it stays nice and clean. And then whenever I'm done with my brush, I take it and I always just put it back in place. I like to put it back in place so it's nice and flat right here at the tip. Okay, and I take it and I put it away. Okay, so put the top on my monomer because when you're filing, you always want to put the top on your powder and on your liquid, because when you're filing, you don't want to get that stuff in there. So that's just the tip. Okay, so you just want to make sure that this is ready. And see, I'm tapping on it, you don't hear nothing. It's not ready. When it's ready, you'll hear it. It'll sound like this. We all know that sound. So we just wait. Wait and wait and wait. And wait and wait and wait. Wait and wait and wait. Wait and wait and wait. So while we're waiting, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the above. I want to get my name out there, and I want to start a nail empire. I love nails. It's my passion. It's all I do is watch YouTube videos on nails, tutorials, learning how to do new things. I get packages to my house every day because I'm always getting something new, because the nail world is just like always changing and new things are always coming out. So I love it. Just like the possibilities are endless. when you do nails. So I really, really love it. Thank God for Linda here. She's the best model anybody could ask for. Yeah, so, please, like, comment, share, look at my Instagram. I have a lot of, work up there that I've done. I always try and take pictures of nails that I do. So yeah, we're going to go back and see if this nail's hard enough yet. Oh, you hear that, guys? You know what that sounds like? Sounds like it's time to file. Okay, so now what I do is usually I come in here with like either a scissor or tweezers or whatever, and I just break this. It's easier for me. That's how I do it. I break that, so it's like that, and then I pinch. See how it just all comes undone? I pinch and I pinch and I pinch. And you just... These are very, very sticky. And it comes right off. Garbage. Okay. So now you want to grab your file. You don't want nothing too strong, I believe. This is a... either a 180, 100, or 80, 100. One of them. But it's not too hard. But it's pretty firm, Okay, so you're going to come take your nail. And... hold it however's comfortable for you, and you're going to want to file the sides. But remember, if you do 3 on this side, try and do 3 on this side so it stays even. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always want it to be even. So just remember that. And just file. Hold your file straight on the side and file. Okay? And come down in the front. So we got a nice sharp front. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on the tip a little more. I see this tip forming, it's beautiful. Like that. The file. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It's not good for the camera view. Sorry. Okay, so, and now, just because this is a little on the sides, you're gonna want to file there. Just file until it looks nice. Now you can use an electric file, or you can hand file, whatever is good for you. You want to make sure you get the underneath too. Sometimes with forms that happens, you have to file a little bit down there. Okay. And remember to keep your shape. Now, you see what I'm saying right here? If you don't do it evenly, you could get more on this side than on this side. So you always want to make sure. Do a little bit. Stop and look. Do a little bit. Stop and look. So yeah, you could take you could do your you could use your hand file like this, or you can use your electric drill. I'm not going to use that right now because I'm just doing one nail, so I'm just going to file here until I'm happy with what I got. Car. Pretty happy with my shape. Now I'm just going to file it, make sure it's all smooth. better do it on my phone. But it's okay. I'm almost done here. Okay. Okay, so now the nail is done. I'm happy with the shape. The shape is good for me. Let me bring it in a little more so you guys can see. That better, you can see. I know my lighting is really messed up in here, guys. I'm sorry, I have to get better lighting. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I want to get all this dust off. So I'm going to take my acetone and get my brush in it and get all that dust off and dehydrate it again. Because you want to keep it rough. And don't forget underneath too. Tell your client to close their eyes when you're doing underneath because it does squirt up everywhere. Okay? So just do that. Do it twice if you want. Okay, so now if you're going to polish it, if you're going to do regular polish, you could add your base. But I'm going to polish it with a gel. So when I do my gel, because I had some bad experiences in the past, I don't use base coat. And what I do use before I put it on is primer. I don't know why I drew a blank there. Primer. This prevents shrinking, lifting, peeling, all that stuff that comes with gel. Okay, so I think I'm going to do, I have this really, really nice, like, mint color. And I've been dying to use it, so I think we're going to use it today, guys. And also, putting down the primer, it also gives the gel something to stick onto and grab onto. Because it needs something to hold onto. So, that helps. I don't know why. I just saw online that you're not supposed to shake your gel. You're supposed to roll it. So, I'm rolling my gel. If you guys are interested, I found a really good website for these D&D polishes. I got, you know, the pack where you get one gel, one regular polish. And I got them. Are you ready? Drum roll. $5. $5. $2.50, $2.50, $5 for both. Amazing. Okay, so we're going to go on. And this nail's ready. Even though it's still a little shiny, it's okay. That's something for us to, for the nail polish to stick to. So, I'm going to go ahead and apply a nice light coat. Because with this stuff, you really don't need a lot. Because it really, the pigment is amazing in it. Don't forget the edge. I don't want to drip. Okay, so now we'll take this and we'll put it in the light. And we'll do 30 seconds. I know this is boring. I'm sorry, guys. I'll try and speed it up on the boring parts. Okay. So, let's go ahead, do our second coat. I love this color. And you don't want to make it too thick. Because then curing won't... Oh, man. I see a little pulling right here. Why is that happening? Well, let's see. I'll go over it. See what happens. Yeah, it's going to mess up. I don't know why that happened, guys. Alright, well, I mean, what are you going to do with a little bump? If this was a customer, obviously I would take it off and redo it. You know, like I said, I'm not licensed. I do this for fun. And I am new at gel, so I'm not 100% at it. So, whatever. I'm going to go back in, cure it for another 30. And actually, I think I might do 60, just in case. So I'll fast forward this part. Okay. Alright guys, so that part came out a little messed up, so you know what we could do. Oh man, that sucks. Didn't cure enough under there. Everywhere else it cured enough, except for right there. So, you know what I would do in this dilemma? I would grab my handy dandy diamonds. And where's my picker? Where's my picker? Where is she? She's in here. There she goes. Okay, so I'm just gonna add some diamonds to this because I don't like the way it came out. Like I said, I ain't a professional. So the way I do diamonds is it works great. I never lose diamonds, and I'm really rough with my nails. I just put on this top coat, and then I put the nails on, then I cure it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I do it, and it works amazing. So I'm just going to top coat this whole finger, right? And then I'm going to just put the diamond throughout on them. But you don't want to make it too wet, because then the diamonds will slide all over. And you want to wipe the sides because you want to remain. You don't want bulk. All right, so I'm going to put some of these blue nails on. I mean, blue. And the best thing about using this stuff, the top coat for putting on diamonds, like, you can move them all around. Why is this happening? This happens sometimes. I'm just going to push that bad boy over here. Come on. Little design here. And here's you again being a jerk. Okay. So that's that now. That's how you do a form, and that's how you cover up a mistake. And so I'm going to pop this in the machine, cure it, and we'll be back in a minute. Okay. Alright guys, so that's about it. This is my nail. I mean, I love it. It's pretty. The nail, these diamonds will stay on there for so long. Beautiful nail, came out great. So if you guys like what I did here, if you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, phone a friend, whatever. But yeah, please check out my Instagram. That is nailed by HOLZ, Halls. Thumbs up. Thanks a lot. And take it easy, man.